Hi guys, so he's saying I'm level 302. Fantastic. What's the point anymore? There we go. Well, let's read what he has to say. Everything on very hard can be one shot now, and there is no challenge left. There is literally nothing to do anymore. Why did they not make NG plus have scaled enemy and difficulty to match your progress and level? These are my stats of 4 days ago, very first playthrough. I completed all achievement legitimately. Since some of you are garbage at games and think everyone who does think fast is cheating, enjoy. Um, Man, that's fantastic because I've been playing this game for 200 hours and plus. 223.8 hours. I start playing September 1st because I have the premium version, and I'm still level 34. So I don't know how you got 200, 302 so fast, and even if you did legitimately or not legitimately, well, let's see what he has to say. It did. No, I did not cheat to level. I did this adaptive frame, but from 100 plus. I use exotic material using intersystem cargo link outpost because adaptive frames fall off hard. Okay, here is how you refill containers since some okay, so he used the outpost trick. All right. So you bum rush the content before it's even patched and now you're complaining about it. I mean, come on, mate, less than 10%. Let's have guts level 50. But it's something you can do early on in order to level very fast. But you see, I did mention that in the past. I did mention that in the past. What would happen when you try to rush your way at the end? Hey guys, I want to talk about something. Recently, there's like some streamers that are publishing videos about ways to make a lot of, a lot of money. But there is something that I've noticed. There is a way to make money, which is, I would say it's an exploit. One of the things I've noticed in my last 30 years of video game playing is when people they bypass, the regular, like the legitimate progressiveness of a game. When you bypass it by using an exploit or an add-on or something that's going to alleviate, a feature or something that is hard to do because you just don't want to do it because it's too hard. So you're going to use something that's going to allow you to bypass that when you do that. Yeah, like the fabricator trick. The fabricator trick is a legit, guys. The fabricator mass crafting is a legitimate gameplay, but it's also how can I say this? It's also a way to shortcut, like to take a shortcut in order to level up your character without actually playing the game. So basically, you're taking the shortcut version without actually making any, like, I don't want to say legitimate effort, but I mean, someone who plays the game like, the legit way by doing missions, killing enemies, boarding ships, stealing ship, and actually enjoying the game, technically the way it should be. I mean, if you level up by clicking one button, click, 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 and then you complain at the end that it's too easy, this is exactly what happens. That you're not playing the game per se. Yeah, you're just trying to get to the end of whatever you're doing. There you go. It's like basically it's like you're running. It's basically you're like doing an Olympic running championship, right? You're just gonna, but instead of running, you're gonna take a motorcycle. You're gonna go to the end, and you're gonna show, and then you're gonna be like, I finished the race. What's next? There you go. There you go. But you didn't run. You just use a motorcycle. I know. It's like the analogy is that you're in an Olympic gold medal, right? And instead of running like everybody else, making years of effort, training your stamina, training your muscle and everything, you just take a motorcycle, you go to the end race, and then you complain. Then you say, "Hey, I got the gold medal." But that was way too easy. What's next? That's exactly what happens right now. I did mention that, and this is a perfect example of what happened. Let's watch it together. Let's watch together. So this is what he's doing. There you go. So that's how he leveled up to level 302. And now what happened? He did that. You can do that from the start, guys. Nobody's gonna stop you. But you see, there is a way to play a game. See, right now he's level 302 and he's complaining about there's nothing to do, there's no challenge. Why but the thing is this, if you take the time to sit down and think about it, did anybody force you to use an easy way to play this game, and I did mention it multiple times on my channel. If you're gonna use any tricks, any technique, anything to bypass a legitimate gameplay, by legitimate I mean like play the game, do quests, do mission, like the space battle, do everything the way it should be played without having to go. Because the thing that I'm pretty sure that this guy, he went to different streamers, and you know what, these a lot of streamers are there are sharing tips and tricks on how to level faster by using tricks and exploit and freaking and a glitch or whatever. This is not a glitch, this is legitimate. But how can I say this? This is a way to farm without playing. This is a way to play the game without playing. This is the best way to destroy your gameplay, guys. It is the best way to destroy your gameplay. And this trick over here comes from somebody in the community. Somebody in the community shared this trick, and now everybody is doing it. And look what happened. Everything on very hard can be one-shot kill, and there's no challenge list. There's literally nothing to do. He did all the achievement, and now he's complaining. And I did mention that in the past, what would happen if you cheat your way to... Well, he's not cheating, but it's not cheating. Is like... How can you what is the word, when you don't do something the legit way and you just bypass everything by using an easy shortcut, when you run a race, when there's like a race at the Olympic, instead of using the original race, you find a shortcut in between and you take that shortcut. Now, nobody told you you cannot use that shortcut. No, nobody you can use that shortcut if you want to. You're still gonna get the gold medal if you get first place. But at the end, this is what's going to happen. You're going to brag about, I finished the race, I got the gold medal, what's next?